How about that last match, dude?
That was something special, I tell you what.
Oh my God.
And we're about to see something special right here as well, Elliot, as the Wisemen now down to a duo. Will the last man left in the Wisemen please turn out the lights? But they're trying to keep the lights on tonight by restoring gold to their ranks. Tony Baroni with a chance to do that as he challenges Artemis Spencer for the NEW Intercity Championship.
The old adage goes, a cockroach could survive a nuclear blast, man. Tony Baroni just don't quit. The wheels fell off. Look at this guy. Look at Billy Swade.
I showed you the three fingers.
There's only two of them.
He was spelling out W, because that's what he's calling for here this evening.
Oh, for Wiseman, and W for win.
Of course, yes, that's it.
I thought it was for
the trio.
Yeah, the Swade Baroni trap.
Well, for a little while he had to change his W into a four-fingered W, and there were four of them.
Now
But now you can't do a W with two. There, I think.
It's a good thing they can't see us.
Yeah, folks at home, you can't see it. But Beef Boy doing the rock out gesture.
You can see this, baby!
You can see this guy right here in wrestling rings from coast to coast, all over North America.
Let's go!
A crowd favorite everywhere he goes. You know you are always blessed to be in the presence of an Artemis Spencer match, and I don't think tonight will be any exception, Elliot.
Let me just say, that's my coach! That's my coach! His opponent, my coach!
You know both of these men intimately well.
All three of them, Billy Swade, also my coach!
That also speaks to the fact that these two men know each other very well as well. As Artemis Spencer, the inaugural Intercity Champion, making just his second defense this evening, having previously successfully defended that title back at Destruction at Dusk in April against Judas Icarus in what was an absolute classic of Pacific Northwest wrestling.
Yeah, that was a good, that one cooked, as the kids say.
Absolutely beloved, as he should be. This man has authored countless classics in a Vancouver wrestling ring over the last decade plus.
Every territory touts about their pillars, the beams that hold the roof to the wrestling territory. Well, Artie is the foundation, man. This guy is the ground that holds those pillars up. There would be no pillars without that man.
He is still the ace of the PNW. Tony Baroni, perhaps with something to say about that.
He's like the evil ace. This is like Mario and Wario meet up again. You know, this is the old game. They're just the good and bad of each other. It's the good within the bad within the good. And you look back at what it dates to. I mean, they were the Stallions, the tag team many years ago that held. They were the first ever VIPW tag champions together. Artie was around when Tony formed the Wisemen. They go back so far, back to Amazing Halo, back to Blue Collar Brawler. Artie won one of his first singles championships, pinning Tony Baroni not far from this venue at the RCC. I say pinning, I actually mean submission. He beat him with the Artie choke. That's a triangle choke for those that don't know.
Love this history. Oh my God! Incredible stuff from Artemis Spencer. His first maneuver of the match has these people on their feet.
Oh, he's going for the crucifix. Roll it through. Back onto the assassin and then tighter crucifix. I have seen Artie hit that crucifix pin on so many Thursdays. And people try to kick out, and he'll hold him there for 30.
Oh my God, the swiftness of Spencer. The way he just shuffled right over his opponent. Oh my, tied up. As Baroni takes advantage of a malfunction at the junction. Artemis Spencer on the outside.
Can't really account for either of those game plan in that type of situation. That is on the fly moments.
And Artemis Spencer looks to be no worse for wear as he just fought off the attack of Billy Swade and turns his sights back to Tony Baroni.
Look at that smile!
Jaw.
$1 million smile!
And Artie's loving every second of it. Brief advantage, but now he's been seated as Artemis Spencer just rains down blows into the face of Tony Baroni.
There's no showmanship to those punches. He's not winding them up to get a reaction from the fans. He's cocking it back and taking his face up. Punching the mush out of his mush.
I know he is literally your teacher, but it just feels like every single thing that Artemis Spencer whips out of his arsenal is just textbook perfection delivery every single time.
That man invented the arsenal. There's not a move that dude doesn't know. It's crazy.
As he chases out the front row on the far side of the ring from our broadcast booth. A little punch to the back. Oh wow, Artemis Spencer kicks to the chest now as he's walking on the front row seats.
Hey, what season is it? What season is it? It's graduation season. Those kicks are educated. Those feet are educated. Get those boys a diploma.
Good guy already gave that fan their hat back. This thing, I believe, is headed back to the ring at some point.
Doesn't have to.
Referee Mark Gager relieved to see Artie roll back in briefly, but you saw his dismay as this one headed right back to the outside immediately. Now he's engaging the crowd.
Artie's in control of the clap right now.
Artemis Spencer running the bases, sliding into home with a big knee. What a shot from Spencer!
Walk the bases! Walk the bases! That's a home run!
Touch them all, Artie! He's gonna listen to these people.
He's gonna listen. The fans want the clap. The fans want the clap from Artie right now.
Rounding third into home, and Baroni caught him at the pass. Out at home plate, unfortunately.
My God. Mets Blue Jays 92 right there.
Big, stiff punch to that jaw from Tony Baroni. You can see what this Intercity Championship title means to both these men.
I think it goes so much beyond that. Hold my thought. What is he doing?
Spencer saw that coming all the way. Walked out of danger. Samoa Joe-esque almost.
Oh no.
Now,
Artie, baby, what you doing?
Spencer's got a chair set up.
Oh!
Running knee to the face. face directly to the nose of Tony Baroni.
Wow.
And he may have just realigned the bridge of that man's nose right there.
Oh, shit.
Artemis Spencer can't get back in the ring, but Billy Swade interfering in this match.
Oh!
And Tony Baroni with a huge lariat took full advantage of that brief distraction. That was the opening Baroni needed.
A little bit of wrestling. You run into a clothesline, a lariat runs into you. Baroni ran that lariat right into the diaphragm, right into the solar plexus, all that chest area. Mr. Spencer has a lot of chest area.
Fist drop. There might be some deep dislike right now, bubbling to the surface. As Elliot, you talked about the history between these two men, former partners back in the day, tag team champions together. They're not partnering today.
No.
And there might be a good reason for that.
The history between these two alone could write a multi-book series. When I tell you they are the yin to the other's yang, they are the good to the other's bad. In every sense of the way, where both of them have characteristics, the other is the opposite. And we're used to benefit them and find them success as the Stallions. Now it just, like you said, bubbles to the surface. I don't think it takes long to bubble to that surface. I think it is so quick to rise.
I do wonder, though, if Baroni might be letting this get a little too personal, perhaps. As Billy Swade right now just choking the life out of Artemis Spencer, while referee Mark Gager's back was turned.
He has a last name? I thought he was just Reffy Mark.
It is Gager. I'm quick to make that correction because I spent the first year of this company calling him Mark Gage, thinking Gager was a
Oh, well that's better because I've seen his Facebook name and I would have gone Mark Gagger first. So Gager, even Gage is cool. Oh!
Wow! Octopus! Octopus stretch through Artemis Spencer! As he might end this thing right here, right now. Can Tony Baroni stay in the match? Oh my God! The pure power of Baroni! Able to run Spencer into the ring post.
You know, Baroni is in his early 40s, and I will go on record saying right now, he is in the best shape of his life. Sure, he doesn't have the same muscles he had maybe in his Eagles and Icons days, but his conditioning, his explosiveness, his brain, the way he thinks, the way he moves, the way he gets ready for matches, he is a different beast altogether. I think this Tony Baroni could be unstoppable, and if he gets the belt, already on top.
I think Artemis Spencer was thinking the same thing as you, Ty. That if he doesn't battle back in this thing, Baroni might be a tough man to beat. And we're seeing some battle from Artemis Spencer right now.
I think he knows if he can't keep the belt in this match here, Tony may never lose it, doing everything in his power, dropping his jaw out to the back row.
Taking a sip of beer from a fan out in the stands as well. Artemis Spencer, a man of the people, let it be said. We might be due for some big changes around here.
Powerbomb double knees!
Negative changes, that is, if Baroni is able to become the Intercity Champion.
2!
Artemis Spencer thinking, what do I have to do at this point?
Come on, Artie, stay on top. You know you can stay on top.
To hang on to this title belt.
You can't let this go to Baroni, Artie.
Tricks
Enziguri blocked
into an ankle lock as he's just wrenching that ankle of Baroni, twisting it right in half. It could snap potentially. He is just digging in right now. Baroni back on one leg.
Rolling through Artie.
Oh, wow. Artie into the corner. Baroni bringing him up. He's looking for that Baroni buster, but instead, huge kick from Spencer.
Got a fisherman buster!
Oh my God!
all, that's a deep cut. I don't know if I've seen Artie do that in the last 10 years. That's something he was hitting pre-Stallion days.
Fisherman buster from Artemis Spencer, and yet this match continues.
This is the stare down of a century. There is so much respect, so much hate between these two.
At this stage,
Hockey fight!
We got a hockey fight on our hands. I was gonna say fatigue is setting in, but that is not the case. A Baroni buster right there. And oh my! Artemis Spencer now gets the shoulders up before the 3 count. These men just giving it everything.
I don't mean to correct you, but the Baroni buster comes from the power slam position. That was It's okay. I got told this morning I was commentating this match, and I celebrated by watching about 10 matches each of those. I know all.
Headbutt from Spencer.
Could he be thinking spiral tap?
Spiral tap.
Maybe Phoenix Splash.
Is the maneuver that has helped him win this title and retain it. Can he?
He's going up. Boom!
Spiral tap from Spencer.
Hit it. No, Swade.
Oh, Billy Swade just pulled referee Mark Gager right out the ring. Artemis Spencer had this match won, and that is a dastardly act from one half of the Wisemen. And now a low blow.
Burning Baroni Buster 2.0. No.
Not like this. Oh. Tony Baroni is our new NEW Intercity Champion. And these people are incensed.
I'm sick. I'm sick to my little tum-tum.
And once again, at least one half of the remaining Wisemen are draped in gold. They have a champion in their ranks once more. But you have to tip your cap to Artemis Spencer. A hell of a fight here tonight. And the name that you want to see on the history books as an inaugural champion for a title belt like this. He built that belt up, and let us hope that Tony Baroni doesn't drag it through the mud.
I'm sick to my stomach. Sick to my stomach!